It's Wednesday, the middle of the week. Usually people get stuck in the middle of the week.
Yeah.
So you have something that can freshen things up?
Well,
I
hope so. Well, yeah, we'll have some green talk for you. You know, in the middle of the week, most people are dreaming about what they're going to do on the weekend, but our Carrie Lam is already headed off to Thailand.
All right.
Yeah, now I don't suspect she's hitting the beach. You know, it's a typical official visit, not too much there. She is going to check out hospitals, which is interesting. We know Thailand runs some of the best. They kind of pioneered the whole medical tourism thing. So we'll be interested to see if she goes down to see some of it, maybe like Boram Garad, Bernard Chan's family.
Yep.
Hospital. So we'll go see. But I think the other thing's happening is the Hong Kong General Chamber is going to be hosting an event pushing recycling. They're trying to connect the business community to efforts to increase recycling in Hong Kong. Carol Chan, Environmental Protection Officer for the EPD, is going to be chairing. Is going to be running that show. People from the Eco Park and the recycling companies. And, you know, this is part of the government's bigger scheme to get this whole waste management issue moving forward. They've got that campaign out now with the crazy orange guy with the big head telling us to reduce our food waste. Personally, I don't think that guy has any chance of, you know, becoming as permanent in Hong Kong as Lap Sap Jung. But, you know, it's part of the campaign.
He actually, I think he's a he. He actually looks like E.T.
Yeah, a little bit. You know, if he's going to call home, call home some of my food waste. Yeah, so this is out there, but you know, it's all this push, and you know, the government has just had all these problems recently with the landfills, right? In terms of trying to get them expanded. Now we've had the leakage into the Shenzhen River, which is, you know, that kind of stuff's nasty. But in a way, all that landfill controversy helps the government if they want to push forward on the waste reduction, if they want to spend money subsidizing recycling, and it also helps them if they want to hammer home incinerators. And I think there's a lot of potential for that. You know, I don't think it's all bad news for the government on the landfill front, all this controversy, because I think that they're going to push hard on the other solutions because something must be done.
Yeah.
One of these solutions has to move forward. And if it's incinerators they really want, the landfill controversy isn't all bad for them.
Okay. I think the key word is not only recycling now. I think for businesses, since the General Chamber is involved, there's a trendy word for the past 3 years. It's called upcycling. Upcycling. So
all right, tell me more.
You recycle,
but
at the same time you try to raise higher values to the garbage. Right. So let's say, for example, we have a furniture in the Good Lab, which composed of all the parts from a BMW engine.
Okay. Really?
So they turn a BMW engine into a very nice, quite expensive, several $1,000.
All right.
Desk.
Okay.
So you can actually see the parts in the middle.
Wow.
Very nice glass surface.
Okay.
So it's quite ingenious.
Excellent.
So this is
very cool.
It turns into some very expensive furniture.
Wow.
So it's upcycling. So before that, here's an expensive car, but the engine, nobody can see it. Now that it becomes an expensive furniture. So this is what we call upcycling. So we try to raise the garbage to a much higher value.
Right.
I know some people collecting the leather from taxi and turn it into very stylish handbags for ladies.
Yeah.
So this is not only recycling, but trying to push to the maximum highest value, which is consistent with the spirit of capitalism.
Yeah, absolutely. If you can get more value out of it, fantastic. You know, but the big one, you know, is energy to waste, or waste to energy.
That's true.
You know, you get countries like Denmark, which send 4% of their garbage ends up in landfill, and it's because they've bought into energy to waste in a huge way.
Yep.
And they're actually importing other people's garbage because they need it to generate power, and it pays.
Yeah.
You know, again, if we want to get stuff out of the landfills, I think this waste to energy is going to be a key.
I agree.
And we're going to have to wait and see if, you know, the government can get over the anti-incinerator NIMBYism to move that forward.
All right, keyword for today is upcycling. So it's not only recycling, but trying to up the value.
Get on up, just like James Brown said.
Yeah.
Excellent.